Hey everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Prime Style Creative Podcast. I'm your host with the most, the Pharaoh, and guys, I don't know, man. I just thought, well, why not? Let's do another podcast. Let's do another deal discussion. Let's do something. You know, it's Sunday. It's a great day. I'm right now relaxing for a change. Most of the time, I don't get to relax. I'm always on the go type of thing, and well, you know, after a while, it gets tiring. You know, it's a constant work type of thing. For those asking, I'm gonna put it this way: it's an IT infrastructure, storage installer or engineer. So I pretty much install high-end storage devices. Usually they're Dell, and I ensure the networking is working for them. I make sure that the paths are connected correctly. And make sure that the device itself, and sometimes it's a device with what I guess we call them JBODs, to have a bunch of different drawers with it, that has your hard drives in them. Jeez, I couldn't get that out for some reason. Has your hard drives in them, or your solid state drives in them, anywhere from 4 to 70, 80, 90, 100, 150. 200, 300, you name it, it can go high. And so I pretty much install those things and make sure that everything is communicating correctly. So that way the overall the overall environment is ready for storage. And this is, for hospitals and government agencies, big enterprises type of things. And so, I do a lot of that just so, first of all, for practice. Second of all, because it's my job, of course. And of course, I do project management as well, because it's, you take this install that you're assigned and you work with a project manager from the other side. And both of you are coordinating. Of course, I'm the one that's actually going to go in there and start, cabling things up, putting things in racks, powering, and so on and so forth. So, I take care of the infrastructure part of it. And so, it's a fun thing. It's sometimes time consuming, of course. Some projects will be, couple hours, some couple hours a day, more days, a week, a month, just depends on how big the project is. And so, I have to coordinate everything and make sure that, everything is ready for me to go in and install, and make sure that there's communications, remote communications from either from Dell or HP or whichever company I'm installing for, as well as the local customers. So that way they can coordinate and the rest of the install can happen. Because I do the initial install and I make sure there's communication, but then the guys come in, and I'm saying the guys for support or deployment. They come in and they do configuration, make sure that the customer is up to par and ready for utilizing the environment. So I do a lot of different things. So just somebody was asking me what the hell I did for a living. So I'm like, well, that's what I do. So that's why the podcasts have been dwindling down or barely coming back up. So it took me a while to ramp up to that type of work that I'm doing now. So that's all that's been happening. That's my everyday job, day in, day out. So for the most part, it's fun. I learn a lot of things I don't learn. I have to go in and research and make sure, ask the proper questions, get the proper information, put it together. So that way I will have a successful install. So other than that, man, that's that part of things that I wanted to talk about. The other part was, hey guys, I know you've seen me. I'm now on I've been releasing reels and shorts on YouTube, and I'm on Threads too, which I don't know. That one to me looks more like I hate using this term, but it looks like a meat factory. So I mean, the people that are on there, I thought it was something for boosting social media and things like that. It's more like getting the likes and then getting solicited from different people. Hey, let's let's together and let's be intimate type of thing. And I'm like, man, this is that's not what I thought this was. And it's pretty interesting to come to find out. Man, I've been hit up, and I'm a big guy, man. So most of the time, unfortunately, I've been, we all go through it. We all go through the rejections and things like that, and the weight is one of the things that I get picked on. That and my age, things like that. So it's like, okay, that wasn't my aim. That has never been my aim. My aim is to get my social media stuff going, so I can show my creativity, not so I can get a date or anything like that. I'm flabbergasted by it, but hey, okay, it's part of the thing of in looking through the different Instagram and threads and things like that. I've been noticing, the same shit that happened when I was in the crypto world is happening here, but it's on a different scale. Here they're using sex, they use your emotions, they use your vulnerabilities, like I just shared, to either kick you while you're down or solicit money from you. And yeah, the same bullshit. BTC, LTC, gift cards, game cards to Robux and Xbox and fucking PlayStation and all that. Send me this much and shit like that. So it's I've been getting a kick out of it. I guess I'm doing research at the same time. I mean, I don't know, guys. I think it's kind of funny. It's there's a lot of fucked up people out there, and I thought I was fucked up. That's how bad it is. Anyway, but I thought, quick public service announcement. If you're on that shit, be the fuck careful, man. There are, like everywhere else, they take whatever likeness, use it as their own and adapt, and then try to solicit. I'll be honest, I've been screwing around looking at the tarot cards and the paranormal stuff, because this channel likes the paranormal stuff. And, so I've been doing some research on that, doing the tarot cards and psychic stuff. And the main people that I see, they have their main pages that are legit pages, and they have the legit shop and everything, including the little symbol that's verified. And then you get the ones where if you're not paying attention, you actually fall victim to somebody in fucking Africa or some other fucking country that is posing as them, and they try to scam you. And they will scam you. Thankfully I haven't fall victim to that. But I mean, like I said, being in crypto, it pretty much, heightened the reaction time and heightened the, oh shit, I got to be careful here too, because this is fucked up. And so, I'm getting a kick out of it. If you go through threads or reels or YouTube, like we always do, and Facebook and Instagram, you'll see the haters hating on me, try to kick me while I'm down. Especially lately, I've been screwing around with some new applications and been just trying to get out of the comfort zone, especially with podcasts and regular podcasts. I like, as you guys know, I like making videos. I like, presenting myself, so that way I'm fucking real, not a fucking bot, and not some fucking fake ass motherfucker out there. But I've been getting a kick out of it. I mean, at the same time, it's like, I get some very convincing people out there. Hey man, I'm this, I'm that, I'm really into you, and I'm this. Let's get together, and it's like, okay, I don't even fucking know you. How the fuck you want to get together? And they'll start escalating by calling you those endearment names and things like that. I'm like, fuck, man, I don't even know you. What the fuck you doing calling me that? It's insanity. But I get it. This is the same tactic they use in fucking crypto. And so it's like, man, this same bullshit, just in a different platform. And meanwhile you're there, they'll bug you to get on Signals or I forgot what the other fucking app is, WhatsApp, those type of platforms where everything's encrypted, so that way they're not traceable, and they can spoof their phone numbers, so that way it's hey, well, it's not really me, it's somebody else, type of bullshit. So so they can hide. That's what I mean. It's fucking nefarious. As soon as you get that, I mean, I get them all the time. I just fucking skip. Once in a while, I'll tap on one just so I can see the bullshit that they're gonna come up with. It's funny as hell, man. And I'm there laughing my ass off. And some will fucking prey on your emotions. Oh my God, will they prey on it? But anyway, so that's the quick public service announcement. Be careful out there. Be careful of the scammers. And going back to those tarot readers, and they tell you straight out, hey, the only way you can book with me is go to my website, go through the proper channels that they have set up. And they say it in the video. And the video's stolen. It's posted somebody else, even though it's their likeness. And so I've seen people get taken. I mean, they're oh yeah, well, I'm talking to, I'll use one of them. Chelsea Gomez is the woman's name, and they'll fucking go through it all, and they'll get some bullshit reading that Chelsea, I'm sure, has done the reading, but of course it was copied or stolen and then adapted and given to the victim. So I mean, unless it's her and you're seeing her FaceTime or you're going through her channels, it ain't her. Same thing goes with Lilith Grace, Scorpio Princess. I mean, I've been watching these. Like I said, I'm doing research at the same time, and it's prevalent in my family. My family was, I guess you would call it a gypsy type of thing, Hungarian gypsies, things like that. And so this fortune telling stuff has been in my family. I don't know to believe it or not believe it. Some things have happened. Some things haven't happened during my lifetime. So I'm kind of open to it, but at the same time, you got to take it with a grain of salt. And as I think the girl's name is Kendall Hart says, you have to use your own intuition for it. You can't just fully believe and go blindly. You have to use your smarts. We all have some form of intuition within us, and so it's always good. Use the gut feeling type of thing. That's what I mean. But anyway, man, I thought, fuck it, I'll do a quick, and I'm hoping it's quick podcast, and just let you guys know what the fuck I'm fucking around with. Just to let you know, Prime Style Limited itself, the YouTube channel, I am going to purge it. Prime Style Limited is going to go in a different direction. It's no longer crypto and anything like that. It's no longer just creative. Creative is now going to go under my channel, which is going to be different, of course. When I release this video, it's going to go under my channel, and I'll start posting links to that. The music that I release with Prime Style Music, that's coming to this channel here, and of course is coming off of Prime Style Limited. I'm going to separate them because they need to be separated. Like I said, Prime Style Limited is going in a different direction, and I want it to be taken serious. I hate to say that, the social media stuff and the creative, while some of it is taken seriously, a lot of it isn't. And so, what I want is to disassociate it and have, Prime Style Limited creative, as well as Prime Style Limited, as well as Prime Style Music, and Prime Style copyrights, and diversify. But I'm diversifying my company, so that way everything is separate, and I can keep books better. And of course, Prime Style Limited, I'm going to be bringing in a partner, and we're gonna roll with it, see where it takes us. But I'm looking forward to it. It looks like it's gonna be fun, and well, once we get ready to move with that, I will go ahead and start promoting it and doing it on this other channel. That's if it takes off. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen here within from anywhere from now to a couple of months. Maybe tomorrow I fucking die, or who the hell knows what's going to happen. If shit happens, and so I'm not going to start advertising it as of yet. But once the game plan is there and we're starting to roll, and I'm starting to see things coming in and how things are laying out, then I'll go ahead and start promoting. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Prime Style Limited will be pretty much paused, and new content will be coming out for it that is in line with the direction that we're going for that. But the other stuff is coming to this channel, and just mosey on over. I'm going to go in and pull the music off and start uploading it here and doing the links again. But other than that, guys, man, it's just status quo, and just wanted to point out, vague goals gives you vague results. That is so effing true. Why did I edit myself? It's so fucking true. So, if you have the vague goals, you're going to get vague results. You're going to get wishy-washy results. So make sure you know exactly what you want, know how to get to it, and start following the footprints so you can get there. I'm doing it, and I've been starting to do it, and things have shifted for me into a more positive light, which I'm very happy for, and I'm thankful for. Thank the universe for that. And you'll see me start, especially on this channel, start doing some other stuff where I'm talking about the universe, I'm talking about God, I'm talking about different things. And once again, just to be able to release my creativity, I'm doing it on this other channel. Prime Style Limited is going to stay tangible and the way it needs to be. But then again, who knows? The future I may revert it back. I don't know what's going to happen. But I've had that domain for so many years, and it's permanently mine. So I want to make sure I utilize it correctly. But Prime Style Creative right now, it's under Fernando Rodriguez. Whatever the hell this channel is, 2434, some bullshit like that. I don't know. I may change the name of it. I may not. I may try to grow it and then change the name so that way I don't have to go through jump through different hoops like I have been. But other than that, man, that's all that's been going on. I've been chatting more than 15 minutes. I'm going to shut up now, and we're going to, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. And I appreciate you reaching the end with me. Like I said, I know I chat a lot. I know I talk a lot, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys paying attention to me, just hearing me ramble, and it's like kind of like a vlog at the same time. So until next time, I've been the Pharaoh, and this has been the Prime Style Limited Creative Podcast. Of course, I had to change it up a little bit. Until next time, and hang in there, everyone. I know times are trying.